Welcome back to Ocala Talk with Tom Schmitz on a Tuesday morning, the Tuesday before Christmas. And that's why I want to talk to Nicolette Pace. You've seen her on the nationally syndicated Morning Beats on the Family Channel. We have her here today to talk about 4 ways Christmas time works for weight loss and good health. Miss Pace, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, and thank you, darling.
4 ways Christmas time works for you for weight loss and good health. Help me expound on that, because Christmas never leads to my weight loss. It leads to my weight gain.
Well, do you just want four, or do you want 65? Because I got it all.
I know you got it all.
Man. Wow. Well, where can we start? Christmas time is the best time. Hey, don't gain it in the first place. Number one, don't do it. Enjoy traditional foods. Just don't worry about making it lower in fat, lower in calories, lower in sugar, because what ends up happening is that you just compound it and you eat double, triple. It's crazy.
Yeah,
so,
number
one.
I do eat double, triple. I try to get 2 or 3 helpings of everything, and then the dessert. It seems like this time of year, you throw all your inhibitions to the wind and say, I can eat whatever I want because I'm going to make that New Year's resolution to lose weight, and then I never do.
Oh, come on. Oh, you're funny. No, it's not this time of year. This goes on all the time. So we need to stop with the sugar-free, fat-free, all this nonsense. Please make it the way it's supposed to be. You'll be more satisfied. You'll indulge, and you'll be happier. And then. It won't be such a big problem, because even though the calorie size has gone down over the years, it's the portions that have gone up, because people feel guilt-free because they're doing a sugar-free or a fat-free or whatever. And you're not satisfied. Why are you going to mess up a perfectly delicious recipe? And look, I'm a chef. Enough. Make it the way it's supposed to be and enjoy it. So stop trying to
Are there certain foods I could eat, though, during the colder months and during the holiday seasons that may help me, not gain as much weight?
Well, definitely. I mean, there's grapefruits. These are seasonal foods. I mean, they don't have to come clear across the continents. Apples, grapefruits, oranges, tangerines, all this kind of stuff. Chestnuts. It's wonderful. And the root vegetables. Wow. There's an amazing array of delicious food. You don't have to perjure yourself and make yourself feel like, oh, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. I'm trying to lose weight. And nobody really wants to hear this now. Nobody wants to go on a diet, right?
As the weather turns colder, is it people want to stay inside because it's warm inside, it's cold outside. But can it help you with weight loss to get outside and enjoy the cooler air some?
Absolutely. I mean, you can actually increase your metabolic rate by 15%, which translates into about 300 calories extra per day. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And, don't hibernate. And it's good. It's actually good for your metabolism. It's good for your blood pressure. It's good all around.
But you don't now. We don't have this issue in Florida with the polar plunges. But I've heard sometimes the polar plunge can even help your metabolic rate. Is there any truth to that?
Absolutely. Yes, there is. But really, caution. Please don't jump into 50-degree water unless you really have acclimated yourself properly. But it is. It's very therapeutic. And I have a ritual. Every New Year's Day, I run out to Jones Beach, and it's an amazing scene. They're running in there like crazy. But I had a friend who actually had a heart attack, so please don't do this. Don't do this lightly. But yes, you can do this at home. You can take a hot shower, and then what you do is then you bring down the water temperature, and it actually increases the vascularization, and wow, it's so invigorating. And it's a wonderful thing. And you can do it the other way. You can do a bath and you can go outside. Oh, beautiful.
I hear about hydrotherapy all the time. How does hydrotherapy help in reducing calorie gain or reducing weight?
Well, it's the contrast between the hot and the warming, which is naturally what we want to do when we trying to want to sleep it off or whatever. And then you just invigorate your body with a colder temp. And the hydrotherapy works. There's also the polar plunge, and then it's basically even like a water infusion. So you can take a lemon and you can put it into a colder temp, and it reduces inflammation. All around, fantastic. You can put herbals in there. You can put rosemary. You can put eucalyptus. You can put lavender. It's wonderful. So you can make a spa. You don't have to go to Europe to do this. You can do it right at home.
So then you say, as long as you do it and you make sure you're taking care of yourself and you acclimate yourself to it, I could go back and start doing. I played college football, so back in the day when we come off the football field, the first 30 seconds of when you sat down in it was terrible, but after that it was exhilarating and the pain went away. And I'm talking about ice baths. We would get an ice bath,
yes.
And the first 30 seconds are just ridiculously brutal. But after that, your body loosens up, the pain goes away. So you're saying I could create an ice bath in my garden tub, and that would be healthy for me?
Absolutely. And I'd like to join you. You're going to have a good time.
Talking with Nicolette Pace about ways to make sure you don't gain that holiday 30 around Christmas time and Thanksgiving. And you're saying that moderation is key to a lot of this, that don't overeat, but don't think that you have to not eat. Just eat in moderation. Am I hearing you correctly?
Absolutely, but take care of yourself. Enjoy the sensual nature. Go ahead. Jump in that tub. I'm with you.
The ice bath, look, when I was in college, that ice bath was something I looked forward to that on a Saturday after the football game, that ice bath. It was an amazing time.
Man.
What kind of exercise can I also incorporate to help during this holiday season?
Walk around, feel the nature, whatever it is, whatever your climate. I know you're in Ocala, but oh my goodness. There's so many beautiful things out there.
It's chilly today, Miss Pace. It's 44 degrees. It's 44 degrees here.
You are spoiled. Oh my goodness, and I love Florida. Hey, yeah. You know what's going on up here? It's crazy.
Yeah, y'all had a crazy. You had a crazy nor'easter over the weekend. I know that.
Oh, that's ridiculous. And everybody's going bananas because it's like, oh, we have a snowstorm. Like, what the hell's the problem? It's New York. Like 2 years. We were blessed.
Well, what is the problem? In a state like you're in, New York, where there's been some imposed lockdowns and stuff, what do you suggest? What do you
don't
suggest?
Don't even get me started with that shit.
Yeah, but what do you suggest we do to keep our healthy environment going when we are told that we have to stay in and can't go out?
Okay, well, take a tip from me. What I've done is I have probably 45 different types of masks. So every mask is fashioned to my dress, and that's the way it goes. I'm a fashionable person during this insanity. Really, I have purple ones, I have sequin ones. That's the only thing I can do.
So just wear your mask and go outside and exercise.
Yeah, I know, but be fast. It's so fun.
Did we lose Miss Pace? I think we lost Nicolette. Nicolette, are you there?
There's other there's other prudent measures, but I mean that's the most realistic thing I can really say, because we got to hunker down and we got to do what we got to do.
Nicolette Pace from you can see her on the Family Channel. Thanks so much for joining us this morning and brightening us up for about 10 minutes. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Have a good morning. That's Nicolette Pace. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back to wrap up hour number 1. Coming up in hour number 2, it is In the Garden with Carol Ann Baldwin. She's already in the green room waiting her turn. We might even bring her in early. Who knows? You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
On this episode of What Not to Do, brought to you by
Mike's got plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Why is there a helicopter in the yard?
Never mind that. We have bigger issues.
Really? Bigger than a helicopter?
Your parents are going to be here for the big dinner, and the garbage disposal is making some crazy noise, and it wasn't Christmas music.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you tried shoving an entire sack of potatoes down the disposal.
It wasn't the entire sack, just most of it.
Now's not the time for more jokes, Mr. Funny Man.
Well, I did try to fix it, but...
Do you have to do this every holiday?
No, I did skip Easter.
What did we agree the rules are?
No more circus animals in the house.
No, not that one.
Oh, if water runs through it, call Mike Scott Plumbing.
Because they don't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. So put down the blowtorch and pick up the phone.
Yes, dear. 866-314-4443.
And why is there a helicopter in the yard?
Oh, that? Black Friday sale.
Happy holidays from all of us here at Mike Scott Plumbing.
I want a private pilot's license for Christmas. Only a private pilot's license will do. Don't want anything else. So dinky tinker toy. I want a pilot's license is to play with and enjoy. I want to learn to fly an airplane for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind me. Do you? He thinks it's a great idea. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue.
Brad, how'd you get in here?
Oh, hey, Dan.
I'm just working on the new commercial.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to make sure that people